Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I will be teaching you today how to create this cute little squishy ghost plushie. You can make this for this fall season. It is so adorable. I can't wait for you guys to follow this pattern. Let's get started. You will need a 3.75mm hook. You will also need 12mm safety eyes. I purchased these ones on Amazon. Here's just a quick photo. I will put it in the link below. But I will be going in with this yarn. It is the soft and sleek chunky yarn from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to be using this for the ghost. And you don't have to use this yarn necessarily. Any white yarn works as well. Now we will start with a magic ring. So I'm going to grab that yarn, put it over my finger, put my hook through the yarn, and I'm going to pull it just a little bit. Then we're going to bring it down and we're going to do a slip stitch to secure the magic ring. And now in this ring we'll do a total of 6 single crochet. Now we will slip stitch and pull that string and create a chain right there, 1 chain. Go back in and create 1 single crochet and another single crochet in the same stitch, and we're going to repeat this the whole row, and that will be our increase throughout this whole pattern, which contains 2 single crochet and 1 stitch for our increases. And I just want to give a quick reminder, for the end of our rows we will be going in and doing a slip stitch where our first stitch was created. We will do 1 single crochet, and in the next stitch we will do an increase and repeat that pattern for the rest of the row. And you can see that I'm doing the increase right now, but I'm going in doing 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet in that next stitch, and we will repeat it for the rest of this row. We'll now do what we did similar from the last row, but this time we will be doing 2 single crochet, then increase in the next stitch, and repeat it for the rest of this row. So now we are doing our last increase for this row, doing a slip stitch on the first stitch, and this is what your ghost should look like. Now we will be doing 2 rows of single crochet. So we're going to start, and I'm just going to do this whole row of single crochet. Now this is what your plushie should look like after the 2 rows of single crochet. We will now be going in and working on the arms on the ghost. Now we will be going in and we will do 1 single crochet and then a bubble stitch, and I already did my single crochet, but this is the bubble stitch, which contains 4 half double crochet, and you can see that I have all of the loops there. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to pull all the strands, tighten it a little bit. Then after, we will be doing 10 single crochet. Alright, now we are going in and we're going to do our bubble stitch again. And so we will do a half double crochet in that stitch and repeat, do 2, now a third, then we're going to go into our last half double crochet in the stitch, and you see all the loops up there. We'll be grabbing it, and you want to pull the string just a little bit, and we will be doing 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then make sure you got that slip stitch 4 single crochet for the rest of it. Alright, now we will be going and putting our safety eyes. I went based on the 5th and 6th row, so right in between there, that's where I put the safety eye. And that's what it should look like. I'm not putting the back part yet, but I'm going to make sure I count 3 stitches for a gap, and I'm going to count to that 4th one so I can create the 3 stitches in between the safety eyes to make it even. Now we're going to go in and put the back pieces for safety eyes. You kind of just push it in, and the way that the safety eyes have it, it has like a ridge, so it keeps it secure and it won't break. You could use a lighter and flatten it with the end of a lighter to make it more secure, but I just personally like to, just add the backing piece how it is. Alright, now we will be single crocheting for the rest of the row. Now we will be grabbing our end that we tied off once you finish with the row of single crochet, and I'm going to grab my scissors, just cut that off real quick, and I'm just going to pull the string right there, that little loop, just pull it out, and now you're good. So now we finish the body of the ghost, and now we have to work on the bottom part. So now we will be creating a magic ring again, so make sure you put your yarn through that loop, pull it, and do a slip stitch to secure the circle. Then we will be doing 6 single crochet again in this magic ring. Now we will be going and doing our slip stitch. Then we will do an increase, which is 2 single crochet in each stitch. I'm going to continue doing that. Alright, now we will be going and slip stitching from this row. And just wanted to give a quick reminder, make sure you tie the tails from that magic ring we first started the ghost body and the bottom part with, and make sure you cut the little excess off. You don't necessarily have to. I personally do just to get out the way, but we're going to continue and do 1 single crochet, and this is our increase, and we will continue repeating the 1 single crochet and increase the rest of this row. Now that we are finished with this row, make sure you do that slip stitch again with the first stitch we did this row. And so now this is what the bottom of the ghost should look like, and we're completing the last final row for the bottom, and it will be 2 single crochet and then this increase right here, and we will continue for the rest of this row. So single crochet and another single crochet and 2 single crochet in the next stitch as our increase. And now that we're done, now this is what the bottom part of the ghost plushie should look like, and this is what the top part should look like. And we're going to be stitching through these bottom loops, and I'm just going to show you what we will be doing for this last row. We will be putting our crochet hook through where we just had our stitch in, and make sure you still have that hoop from the bottom of the ghost plushie. We will push it through and then pull it just a little bit, and we're going to do a single crochet, and now you can put the tail out just so we can cover it while we're stitching. And so you're going to do a chain 1, and in that same stitch you did that chain, you're going to push your needle through both of these stitches and do 1 single crochet, and you can see how I kind of connect them together. So now we will be doing 2 double crochet in the next stitch while connecting them together. Make sure you put the tail in between so we can cover that tail. And we're going to do 1 and 2 double crochet, and then you're going to go into that next stitch and continue just the pattern of that 1 single crochet and 2 double crochet increase. Alright, so this is what the bottom should look like after you start connecting them together with the single crochet and 2 half double crochet. I'm now going to use polyfill and stuff the ghost plushie with the polyfill. You don't have to use polyfill. If you have a lot of scrap yarn, you can stuff your ghost with the scrap yarn, but I'm going to stuff the plushie all the way till it's full. Now we're going to continue with the double crochet increase, and right after we will do that single crochet and repeat it for the rest of the row. And this is what your ghost plushie should look like. You can, squish it so then it fits and make sure the safety eyes are aligned, but we're going to go in and do the last couple of stitches. Now you will tie the end off, leave a little bit of a tail, and so you're going to push your yarn through where we first started our first stitch from this row, pull it through, and we're just essentially tying the ends off, and we're going to try to make it seamless. So we're going to put our needle through the bottom, grab that tail real quick, pull it, give it a little tug, and then we will go into another stitch, put your hook through, and grab your yarn through that hook, and it's similar to like a single crochet on the stitch, and you kind of want to pull it, and we will bring it to another stitch and just pull the rest of the tail through it. And once you're done with that, you are all done with this pattern. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment.